Cami. I'm here at the alpaca farm, but it's called the Homestead Arts Farm. Mark and Lori Grimes, who are the owners here at the farm. Hello, Lori. How are you?
Oh, great.
How are you, Mark?
Great, thank you. I'm glad you're here.
Me too. I've never been to an alpaca farm, and this is April. She just had a baby, you were saying?
Yep, she just had a baby and a little baby boy about 5 weeks ago. So you can come on out and meet him sometime.
Oh, that'd be cool. So how long have you guys owned the farm, and why alpacas?
We started in 2019 with our alpacas after we retired. And we started with 4, and now we've grown to 27. So we're really enjoying these animals. We raise them just exclusively for their fleece.
Okay. I noticed that we're going to get in there later on to see their shop. They have a lot of beautiful yarn and stuff that was made actually from their fleece.
Mm-hmm. Alpacas have beautiful, high-quality fleece that's very desirable, and it makes beautiful yarn. So it's great for knitters, crocheters, weavers.
And you have classes here, correct? For knitting, or what kind of classes do you guys have?
So we offer classes through Rochester Community Ed, and we have crocheting, knitting, and felting. And then Mark also offers blacksmithing classes through Community Ed as well.
How do you have time to do the blacksmithing too?
It's a labor of love, that's for sure. We love our animals, and we love sharing with other people the skills that we have learned.
We have 2 different types of tours. We have one that's just strictly a barn tour where they come in for 30 minutes and enjoy the animals and take some pictures with them. We also have a tour called The Amazing Alpaca, which is a 90-minute tour where we walk the animals. So we take them around on the property and spend time walking and feeding and enjoying them. And people love to take selfies with alpacas. We have 2 programs, alpaca adoption. We have a platinum and a gold program. And depending on which one you choose, you spend either 6 months or 12 months in sponsoring that animal. Gives you the opportunity to have some extended visits on the farm, as well as you receive a copy of the animal's photo, their birth certificate, a certificate of adoption, and the ability to come out to the farm and visit even on shearing day. So it's a lot of fun, and it's a great gift for the person you don't know what to buy for.
That's a good gift.
Give them an alpaca.
And speaking of gifts, you have a nice gift store right here. We're going to take a look at that. So let's go inside. I don't know if April is allowed inside your store. Probably.
I don't know if she doesn't like coming in.
Oh, okay. What a nice store. Look at that. First thing I see are the socks. Socks, scarves, and of course you have, oh, my mom would love that. You've got all the yarn straight from the alpacas themselves.
Yes, we have a beautiful selection of alpaca yarn. Most of it is in natural colors, and we also have some that I do natural dyeing with as well. So it's fun to work with berries and leaves and onion skins and beans and all of those types of things as well.
So this is a kitchen. You said people can actually rent out the space if they wanted to do.
They certainly can for a small group.
Okay.
We can accommodate about 8 to 10 in here. So they can use the kitchen facilities, or we're thinking about for this next year now offering birthday parties for children. So
I was thinking that kids will love that.
yeah,
Birthday
they love
party?
the time with the alpacas, and they actually love children as well. So.
Now, who is this coming in the door? Oh my
This
gosh.
is Cammy.
That's Cammy.
Yes, she's a 1-year-old.
You hear that, Cammy? Wow. So she's 1 year old. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. Was she born here on the farm?
She was. Yeah. We started 4 years ago. We started with the first letter of the alphabet, so they were the A's, then were the B's. Cammy was a C last year, and now we're on our D's this year.
So that's Cammy with a C.
She's going to come over and meet you here.
Oh, come here, Cammy. Look at this. Oh, now you said don't pat him on the head. They kind of don't like that. On the neck. Got it.
She's pretty tame, though. She was born here, and we work with them as soon as they're born. We put halters on them. We take them for walks. So most people's alpacas, you can't pet them on the head, but ours have been worked with so much they're different.
Now, if someone wanted to own an alpaca, do you recommend that, or is that really you should have a farm for for having an alpaca? I know kids would like to take one home, I'm sure, but
Yeah, the thing with alpacas too is you need to have at least 2 or 3. You can't own one because they're a herd animal, and they would be very lonely and wouldn't eat or do well. The other thing we can offer too is if someone wants to buy alpacas, they can board them here as well.
Oh, that's a
So
good idea.
that's something we're looking into.
do they get a little nervous when the first time they're getting sheared? Do they? Oh, they do. Do you have to? How do you calm them down?
Well, they're actually laid down on the ground for shearing. So their front and their back feet are tethered. So they're laying on the ground and then they roll them over as they shear them. So,
So that must
it's
be-
a very quick process.
It is quick. Okay. And I guess the more they do it, the more comfortable they get. They know what's coming when they see the shear. Like, uh-oh.
The older ones know what's coming.
Now, you wrote a book here. I'm looking at Bentley Goes to the Hospital. When
Yes.
did you write? Yeah, let's show this book.
This is a true story of Bentley, one of our alpacas. He's a 2-year-old now, so spoiler alert, he does well. But Bentley was a very sick little one. His mother didn't have milk, and he started to decline very quickly after birth. He had a llama plasma transfusion, and
That's another thing. Because sometimes alpacas, I get them confused with llamas, I have to admit, but they're not the same, but they can still use the same blood?
use the same blood products. Yep, they're in the same family. They're in the camelid family.
Okay, so the spoiler alert, there's a happy ending to this book.
So, yes, the book was published this summer, so I'm excited to have it out, and it's the first in the series of Bentley the alpaca.
Oh, is Bentley around here?
He is. Would you like to meet him?
I would like to meet Bentley, this book who it was inspired by. So let's go find Bentley. Whoa.
So this is Bentley. Bentley's the 2-year-old, and
Hi Bentley. I saw your book.
Bentley's friends are jealous.
Oh.
They all want to be in on it.
So does Bentley have any siblings here? Or is it just Bentley? It's only who else is related to Bentley?
Nobody is related to
Really?
Bentley.
It's just he just has a lot of friends here.
He does.
You said you started off by naming them with the A's. What was that? Okay.
So we had April and Angel the first year. Then the
Okay.
next year was all boys. So we have Baron, Bo, Blaze, Bentley, and Bruno. So they're all over here.
So no C's yet. Besides, well, you have Cammy.
Cammy.
You've got
Cammy,
Cammy,
And Charlie.
Cammy and Charlie and Cody.
So
So no, not getting to the D's yet. We need it.
D's are this year. The D's,
D's?
are over there.
Okay, the D's. Okay. Oh,
It doesn't matter.
He was born in late July. He was.
late July, and that's when the fleece is just so soft.
Yeah, the cria, the baby alpaca, has the softest fleece. So that first year, that's highly desirable. It makes beautiful yarn. Very, very soft.
Wow. And it's nice that you have different colors here, which is why you have different color yarn.
Correct.
And you don't have to really dye anything. Hello.
That's our goal in breeding, is that we have a wide variety of colors, high quality fleece, and beautiful conformation of our animals.
And you were telling me, what is the lifespan again for alpacas?
They live to be 15 to 20 years. I've heard of some that have been 22, 23. Wow. So, long lifespan.
Is it free to come down, or should they donations, or it's a fee?
Free on alpaca days. If they
Okay.
schedule a tour, there is a charge for the tours.
Okay. How much is a tour?
The barn tour is $10 a person. The Amazing Alpaca, which is the walking tour, is $49 for adults, $29 for children.
Oh,
And
great.
That's the 90-minute tour.
And it's 90 minutes. That's great. This was so cool. Is there anything else you want our viewers to know about Homestead Arts Farm? Besides all of these animals in the alphabet from A to D, we're working on E.
Oh, we'd welcome them to come out and experience alpacas. They're beautiful, friendly animals. They're fun. They're relaxing. They're de-stressing.
Yes. And there's more information on our website at kttc.com. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I really
Thank you.
appreciated it.
Thanks
I
for
really,
coming out.
of course, I have to do this more often. We'll be right back after this break.